Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We have here today a beautiful 2019 on a 68 plate Suzuki Swift 1 litre BoosterJet SZ5 Automatic, finished in mineral grey. It's done 4,500 miles and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. It's as good as buying a new car, this. You've got here a really generous boot with 60/40 split rear seat system. Underneath here, previous owners kept all the tools, tyre pump kit, all the tools come with the car, and it's unmarked on the interior of the boot here. So it's not had a heavy life. It's in really great condition, mineral grey, fantastic colour, hugely popular. These are very, very rare, these SZ5 automatics, and very sought after. With 4,500 miles, it's as I say, it's as good as buying new. Come with 12 months Suzuki approved warranty. This car comes with keyless entry. You've got privacy glass. It's a huge specification for such a small vehicle, but there's also a lot of class leading interior room here. On the inside here, you've got these unmarked grey cloth seats. Cloth extends over to the door cards. Electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors as well. And just sitting inside the car, first thing you come to is a minor array of switches. Just shows you how high spec this car is. Got a lane departure warning system, Suzuki's sort of smart city brake support, and traction control. Engine stop start button, so it's keyless entry. We'll just start the car. Foot on the brake. This is where the music comes blaring out, which will just lower. Great specification on these, and you can see here very clear instrumentation. The car will obviously do more than 3.3 miles per gallon here. That is just because we've had it driven it around the workshop, that is it. But you can see here on the left hand side you've got the tachometer, the temperature gauge, the fuel gauge, and the speedometer. And interestingly enough, on here there is a little stalk, and if I press this stalk you can see the display changing here. So you can see it's done 4,658 miles. If I keep my finger on this button, you get into the main menu of the vehicle. So you can set up the vehicle according to your own individual preferences, tyre pressure monitoring system, etc. Takes it back. But 4,658 miles, multi-function steering wheel. On the left hand side here you've got this info button, volume control. It's all to do with the stereo. Just beneath here is the integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and over on the right you have cruise control, and this is an intelligent cruise control. It's a radar cruise control, which means that if you've got the cruise set and you're approaching other vehicles, the speed will adjust accordingly, encapsulating safety. Beyond that, you have here your wipers, and on the left hand side, auto lights. These little paddle shifts here are used for the automatic if you require using them. It gives a greater sense of driver involvement. So you've got, I'll just turn on the lights here, you've got your main automatic gearbox here. You just put it down to D or M if you want to drive it in a more manual fashion, but D is probably the best setting for this, and you can use that in conjunction with these paddle shift controls. So really great thing, this. I really like the heater controls on these Suzukis, very quirky. The display is nicely illuminated there. You've got here mode button where you can adjust where you want the air to go, like so. Air conditioning is on, it needs to be today. Recirc button, or taking air from the inside out. You can see there the arrow changing. And you've got your cold and hot here, and the fan speeds. Heated front screen, heated rear window. So really great specification. Down beneath here, USB socketry and a 12 volt power socket. Here is the main Suzuki multimedia setup, and you can see it's all touchscreen. You've got FM1, FM2, DAB, and if you press this cog button down here, it'll take you into further menus such as sound settings. We'll just see if we can get into this. Yes, bass, treble, fader, balance, equalizer, presets, speed dependent volume control. So that is your DAB sound system, and we go back to home screen, and it's also got satellite navigation. Very easy. Find your address, town or postcode, and you get your map like so. But a great system. And also you press the cog button here and you're going into the individual sub menus of the navigation. Back to home screen, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, as I've said. Back to home screen, and you've got smartphone linkage, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can plug your Apple car phone in here or your Android phone, and you should get some of your apps up, like Waze, which is a really good navigation system, Spotify, etc. Other added benefit with this vehicle: reverse camera with markers. So there it is, 2019 on a 68 registration plate, Suzuki 1 litre BoosterJet SZ5 in outstanding, I would say as good as new condition, 4,658 miles, and a brilliant specification. Just to recap: lane departure warning system, radar cruise control, engine stop start button, very clear instrumentation with fuel economy meters, etc. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control, the Suzuki smart smartphone linkage, and the multimedia setup, navigation, DAB, etc. It's got everything. It's got features you'd expect to find on much larger cars, and these are tremendous fun to drive. These are very free revving engine, 1 litre, very adequate for motorways and more than adequate in town. At TW White & Sons, we take any vehicle in part exchange, and we will be as competitive, if not more so, than the companies advertising on national television. If you want to find out more about this car, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.